Hey everybody, this is Michael. I just wanted to check in. I've had some requests for an update, so I thought I would check in. It's been 6 months now from my surgery, and had an appointment about 2 weeks ago with my doctor. They did x-rays and looked everything over, and everything looked really good. They said that the bones were healing very well. The screws and plates were exactly where they needed to be. And they have released me to no restrictions, so I'm back to normal life. The nerve pain is getting better daily, slowly improving, and I expected that it would take some time for me to get over that, because nerves heal very slowly. But yeah, I continue to make improvements. I've started doing some physical therapy. They recommended that I start out on my own, seeing what I can do. I have a list of exercises that I did before I had my surgery, and so I started with those to build core strength, both in my abs and my lower back. And then from that, I'm also doing some cardio exercises. We have a recumbent exercise bike, so I ride that, and then walking on a treadmill. And right now, everything seems to be going really well. The days that I do exercise, I feel so much better the day after. So that's kind of a motivation for me to keep exercising and keep moving, because the day after I exercise, I feel really good. So. But otherwise, everything's going really well. I have absolutely no regrets about doing this surgery. It's been 6 months, and I keep improving, and hopefully it stays that way. And I feel so much better now, even though I'm not 100%. I feel so much better now than I did 6 months ago. That I know it was worth it. I lived like that, and I know some of you have lived much longer than that in the pain. But you know exactly where I'm coming from. So after a year and a half of fighting with some pretty severe pain, it's so much better to be where I am now. So if you're going through this or looking at going through this, just make sure that once you get to the point where you can, exercise is fantastic. I can't talk it up enough. Make sure that you do physical therapy. If you get in physical therapy, do what the therapist asks you to do. If you do it on your own, then just be diligent about it and do the therapy. And just give it time. It takes a good long time. 6 months to a year is what the doctor told me going in. It'll be 6 months to a year before we really know what kind of total result we're going to have. But as of right now, I am extremely pleased. So if you're looking at this, I definitely encourage you to weigh the options, think of where you are, make sure that it's something you really need to do, but then also be prepared that it is a long haul, and you're in for a journey. So, but don't be discouraged. It will get better. So thank you to all of you that have subscribed, that are following my progress. If you have questions, please feel free to shoot me a message, and I will try to get back with you, because I know it's a tough road, and you don't want to feel like you're alone. So thanks a lot.